It's been a minute. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Oh, now it's winter time. Let me see who is here at. It's late. Just passing time here before I go to bed, and I thought, let me come and have a chat with some people who are on. Maybe everybody is sleeping. I don't know. Maybe it's only me. Oh, Dave, you are my number one. Oh my God, always. Hey, I'm gonna think about that. Thank you for always being the number one at chat, at commenting. Eish, I'm so proud of you. I will think deep of that. Thank you so much for being there. Ujalala, Ujalala, Ujalala. Most of the people they are sleeping, but here it's. I think it's. Let me see the time. It's 9:09 in Germany. 9:09. Oh, thank you. Hi, Dave. I tell you, I'm so proud of you. Oh, Favored, how are you, Ohoro? Long time, girl. I have to come and check what you have been doing. I think the last time I watched your video was last week. But I'll come. I'll definitely visit you. Definitely, I'll do that. Mambo poa sana. Guys, and feel free. Anybody who want to join my live, we can have a chat. I was at today it was how do you call it, meeting for kindergarten. We called parent meeting. Here we go at night. So I just came. I thought it would go until 9:30, 9:15, but it was early. So I was home at 10 to 9, and then I was like, what am I doing here? Let me go to live. It's not been easy. Daytime with kids, with homework, with everything. And I thought, let me take my guys. Mambo Mashi. Sorry, Timoru says, hey, don't tell me even you're training yourself Kikuyu. Aki Dave, you've been, most of my videos, I've realized you've been number one. I think I'm gonna think about that. Thank you so much. Lazima, I will have to think about that. Because guys, he's been commenting in almost every video, every live. Amekuwa number one. Don't I think of to think of something? So guys, feel free to join me live. Mwenye ako na courage, let's have a discussion. I'm discussing about motherhood, the differences between motherhood in Mazu and in Kenya. Mas, your mom, Mary Mogore. How are you, Mary? Mambo. So, guys, join me. And then later you can ask any question if you have. Yeah? Just join me. Let's chat. Let's know the differences. You're trending. Oh my God, Dave. Hey. Wow. And then you are not consistent on your channel. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Also, Brenda, you're welcome. Most welcome. Guys, can you type here? Are you a mom or are you a dad? Guys, am I live? That was a mess. Oh, mm, okay, my phone. No, my laptop was downstairs the whole day yesterday, and the charger was here, so it didn't charge. So when I entered, I didn't remember how to charge, so it was almost empty. So I had to run down and came for charger, but I'm back now. So guys, let's chat. Who is courageous? Guys, Aki, nobody want to join my live. Mercy, Mama Leon, you are mom. Come on board. So anyway, hata kama mtakuja, we still continue. Nitajieka tu, nitang'ang'ana. Nimeweka kwa YouTube on the description box. There's a link there. You can there's this thing disturbing me here for sure. You can take the link. You can Dinimo Mambo. You can join me. Let me check your content. Your nini guys. Let me not assume them. I'm not assuming them. Mercy, you're amazing. I'm enjoying watching Sally. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, thank you so much. This guy, guys, you can tell me what I should do. This guy has been all my lives. Every life, he's always number one. I don't know. I'm so humble. I'm so humble, Dave. Yes, of course. You guys, like most of the guys, as like I'm so humble. Thumbs done. Thank you so much, favorite. So, guys, I was asking before my laptop went out. Guys, are you mothers and fathers? On Dick, are you a dad? Ama we ni nini? Hi, Sally. I have non-verbal toddler at 4.6, 4 years. 4.6, 4 years and so months, and there is a German who saw my child in school and wants to try and observe him. Okay, Nimandula. I think you gave me a story. You are in No, you're not in Germany. You are in Kenya. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. If he has to here, they really take care of kids. For example, there's my neighbor. He has a 5, almost 6 years old girl in kindergarten. Should be going next year in school, but she's still not talking. Like okay, she plays with my girl sometimes, but you can hear the way she's talking. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, but she's going to, here we call them pedagogic. I don't know, for the one who helps. Okay, the good thing in Germany, you know, you have to have a, how do you say, when insurance, your insurance pay for you, so you have to take the child every week, and there you don't have to pay. So they are taking that girl, and she's training how to talk. I Probably it is already too late because she's 5 years, almost 6 years, because most of them. But I don't know. It's different. Maybe the doctor tells you to wait. So yeah, I wish you the best, Nima, and I hope everything will work for you. Yeah. Favor, I'm here. Nzeri Kitchen. Hi, host, everyone in the house. Hi, Nzeri. How are you? So we are talking about the differences. Yeah. Bringing up child in Mazu and back at home, because I'm a Kenyan. I would say Kenya or in Africa. And guys, it is not easy. It is not easy for us who have bigger kids. Yeah, Catherine Nyambura, how are you, girl? And whoever want to join my live, by the way, Nzeri, you have 3 kids also in Mazu. Yeah, so if you're in the mood, you can join me. You're definitely welcome. Let me pin the nini Fivanzeri. Difna, mambo ni aje? Mtoto wangu, how are you doing? That's so nice of your government. Hello. Yes, that's a good thing with German government. They really take care of the kids here. They make sure that your child is going to the doctor. He's given she's given the proper, and then during, okay, her age mate, they will go to class 1, but she will not go. She'll go to class 0. but there she will be helping to so that she's not left like alone, like, not behind. So it's a process, but I know sometimes it's not funny. So one thing I feel here in Germany as a challenge when we bring up our kids, we don't have that freedom. Like, for example, I remember when we were growing up as kids, we will go outside and play with our neighbors, football, chamama and whatever. One of the major challenge for us here is, you have to make appointment for your kids to so that they can play with the other kids. Okay, like my boy, I don't have to. They do themselves now. They change numbers and they can call. Hi Nyacheo, hi Jasfat. But for the small young kids, my son Jordan and Zuri, that one I have to make appointment. But when you see Zuri is 3 years, so it is too early for her to start making appointment. Whatever, 3 years, she just turned 3 years. And for JJ, for the small one Jordan, I have to meet with other mamas, and because of the corona time, it is closed. So understand. And I find back at home in Kenya, that is not a problem. Even in at neighbors, when you're when you're when I'm hanging. Am I hanging, guys? I hope I'm not hanging. So I'm good, mom. You are doing a great job. Thank you so much, my dear. Yeah, so I was saying, yeah, I find it's very, very challenging, and sometimes I feel like, yeah, because back in Kenya, even on the plot, you take your kids, they go back to, they can go and, let me pin the link, guys, so that who are those who are courageous, they will join me. Now, which live am I? I've come in, no, I'm on this live. Let me put the link. And those who want to come, they can join the link even without asking. You're most welcome here. The new YouTubers, guys, you should try going live. Lives helps a lot. The one who want watch hours, guys, you need to try and yourself and try going live. Trying, by the way, you have to start having that courage, to go live. So yeah. Anyway, I was saying, so yeah, that's most of the challenge in bringing up your kids. It is hard. I remember the time I was bringing my son up, Jeremy, and that's why I swear I will never ever have another child alone. I said the next time I have a child, I have to double them. I have like to fuatanisha, because I remember my Jeremy time. We stayed in 3 places, no, 4 different places. We moved there, we went there, and I remember every time we went a place, we have to know, we have to learn each other, we have to learn the kids. And then I remember there was a place I was living. It was in their flats. There are no children. There was only a Romanian woman and nobody else, and it was in town. Like, I felt in a moment like I can go back in Kenya and bring my child there, because my husband will go the whole day, the whole plot, everybody is working, and that woman, she's Russian. She was speaking Russian, but from Romania also, everything like that. And I won't lie, I was lonely at those 8 months, and I was like, what kind of a life is this? You go, you're the only black in the whole plot, or in the whole, there were 3 flats together. And then God, we moved to where we live now. Here we have neighbors. Jeremy has his friends, 7 years now together. No, I don't have a problem. Jeremy can go with bike everywhere where he wants. Here it's freedom. I can go everywhere. People, they are friendly because it's in a village. But that time, I think it was 2013 or 14. That was a very hard time. And so that is a good thing to know. You guys who are ready to come to Germany to start a family here, that is something you should be ready. And that's why sometimes you feel people, they are depressed. People, they alcoholic. They are starting to be alcoholic. That is the disadvantage of Majun. Here you can be very quickly, easily depressed. So, like for those who have the kids, it's better because my life changed immediately. I born my son. I had another kind of life because I remember before even having my son, there were those moments I would sit and I would cry. I would cry. I miss my parents. I cannot go. I think that was around 2011 there. When my husband is working, maybe I'm off, I'm alone, my friends all are working, it's far. I can't drive. So those are the things you should know. There are challenges of coming to Madzu. So don't say you want to come Madzu and then when you come to this life, you don't want to change to it. You have to. Hmm? You have to change. You have to acclimatize yourself with this weather, with these people. Because my friends, I don't want to say because some of them might be hearing me or listening to me on the Instagram or no on the Facebook, but you must be ready. Thank you so much, courses. Yes, guys, thumbs up, please. Yeah. The life of Mazu, it's not easy. It's not easy. You have to be strong. You have to focus on what you want. I like saying that. Yeah, you have to have a hobby. And let me say, for me, a YouTube is like a hobby. I'm doing this as a hobby because I'm 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 having time where I have to to stop thinking about maybe my kids, about my what am I supposed to do tomorrow. I'm meeting new friends here. I have people that we have become like friends, good friends. You understand? So for those who really want to come to Madzu, be ready. So that's why when you're Nakuja, those who are planning to come to here, guys, you come around where I live so that we are many. you Anything you see in Freiburg or anything you see in Black Forest, come in around Stuttgart. Those are better places. But I won't lie, the life is also good here. It's not only about for example, the kids. The kids are privileged here. They have free schools. I was to put the link. Esther, nimekuona mami. Ebu ingia. Let me attach the link again. Let me pin the link. Aki guys, kwani you are shy, you are sleeping, you have night dresses, or what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Let me put the link. What's happening? Hi, yeah. This video is made for the kids. It's not made for kids. I hope I can. Yeah, let me pin it. So that who want to join me, they can join me. Following here. Monica, leo kuna blackout. Huku kulikuwa na blackout kidogo lakini imerudi. By the way, guys, since I came in Germany, I have never seen a blackout. Never. Here there's no blackout. So, wale wanataka kunijoin live, you can join me with that link. Just click it. I will let you inside. So anyway, I was saying, let me pin it. I think I've pinned it. I think it's pinned already. Yeah, not the link. I was saying, despite that most of the kids here, okay, light. Right now, I don't have any complaints. I have 3 kids. My boy has his friends. He's playing football. He's going every time, sometimes riding with his friends. That will be the hardest for me if he was alone or he was lonely. He have his gang, and I thank God for that. But for that mama who is new, you have come away. You have come in Germany with maybe you met your husband there in Mombasa or in online, and then he marries you, and come and you live in a village, and then you find yourself alone. That is where, who is this? Juma. Anafi, are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the Anafi?
Yes, I'm the one.
You are lucky you wrote Juma because I would not have allowed you. Because you always messes my lives. Please, you behave, okay?
No, but because what nowadays, even if I'm greeting you, you don't reply. You
Yeah,
just
because
keep.
you always come and mess my life. You start asking some question, and then okay, you can ask one question for one time, but you always keep repeating the same question.
Nah,
Like,
nowadays, I'm not asking.
okay, you're not asking. Okay, okay. Tell me,
How, how is life there?
life is good. I won't lie. Like I'm discussing about the bringing up here in Madhu. It's not easy, not
Mm.
easy at all in Madhu. But there's also some challenges we have that you don't have back in Kenya or back in other countries. Like I said, schools here are free for the kids. Hmm? Kids are they are paid. Unahang uko.
Yeah, Nico.
Ah, okay. Like kids are paid. Kids go to school without uniform. I don't know if that's a privilege or it's not a privilege. Um, but and then kids are not beaten here. If the kids are beaten, or if a kid take a telephone and call police and my dad or my mom hit me, then you'll have to answer that. Like literally, there are those kids, they come maybe late and then you tie and then you slap them. Yeah, they have the right to call police and tell them, even they are told in the school, they know even the number, yeah, which to call. So those are the discussions that I'm discussing right now.
Okay, so when the kids are in discipline, you cannot correct them.
Hi, I'm a Kenyan mom, I do.
And what about if they report you?
um Okay, I know I know a lot of people, their kids have been taken away. As a matter of fact, that's serious thing, yeah. Unfortunately, but I don't know why my son will call police because I've disciplined him because it was his mistake, you know. But I always also say that that's according to your parenthood, how you parent that child. Unaelewa? Because I've never had a situation where my son, I was mad and maybe I was mad at him and then he come and no, I okay. People, it's depend on your parenting, how you parent your kids. That's also a very matter, because there are those people who come and drink and maybe they get angry with kids or they forget their kids. Those kind of the things, they are the one make even your kids also call police, because probably you forgot to give them food or be there for them for school, pick them from school. Yeah, there's a lot of things. You cannot be only taking kid because also you hate your child. No, literally, like you don't hit your child like this and then they call police. They have to be a process for them to take your kid away from you.
And for let's say if you come with your kid there, does he or she have a chance to learn free there, or you will pay?
Yeah, all the kids are equal in Germany,
Even
so long
the
as
teens,
he or she,
even the 18 and below age.
yes, they have the same right. Doesn't matter black or white, or you bore him in Kenya or in Africa. Yeah.
Okay, then in terms of citizenship, if you let's say that if African come with both families and then
Mm-hmm.
they stay there, do they have a right to apply for a citizen for some years, or it is like Australia where you cannot be a citizen if you are both from another country?
Dog. So in Germany, if you're here, like my brother came here 2013, he did his FS au pair and then FSJ, and then after that he went to high school to college. He went 3.5 years. Now he's working. You see, he's been on a process. He's not been sitting at home. So for him, I think after 7 or 8 years, he will be granted citizenship. They will even ask her, "Do you want to have a citizen passport of Germany?" So you
So
have
how
to come
many?
and
How, so how long does it take? How like Kenya, you can be a citizen for I don't know after 7 years, or is it for 7 years? I think
yeah,
so.
yeah, it's about 8 years.
8 years, and you
Yes.
cannot
Hi,
you cannot
Akone.
then you cannot acquire for permanent. A permanent is there a permanent resident, or there is no.
No, No, there's permanent after 7 to 8 years, but according to your history in that country or in this country, you cannot be just given like that.
Okay, and what is blue card? Blue card. I heard of blue card
I
in
don't know.
Germany.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about it. I've not informed myself about it.
So when you apply for a job, when someone applies for a job there, then you come there, you can be allowed to work and you can still renew it when it expires.
Yes, according to how you came here. If they gave you job directly, then you can do. If it's schooling, you can go to school and then work. Yeah, that's according to how you what you're doing or how you came or you entered in this country doing. And definitely nobody will send you if you're Nima, if you're busy and you're working and you're paying your taxes, nobody will send you back at home. Nobody will make you go back. Hi Nima, Nima is here. Do you have another question, Anafi? I want to invite other people, please.
Okay, okay, I don't think so. Thank you.
Okay. Sa, thank you. Wacha niingishe Miss Nima. Sa, thank you for being there, okay?
Okay.
Nima, Mambo. Let me try to put you on. Oh, what have I done?
Can you
Hi.
see me? Hi.
Hi, I can see you, Mambo.
But I can't see you. Oh, okay. Now I can see Poa sana. I am
Okay.
not at the best part. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question, Sally.
Yeah.
If someone has not finished maybe standard 8
Mm-hmm.
and that person is a parent,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, I am looking to come into Germany, but I'm leaving my family. And then my husband has managed to do a training in construction. Can he later on apply for construction even if he's not gone for O levels?
Now let us who has not done class 8? Only who has reached class 8? You.
No, if my husband, for instance, has not
Oh.
reached Form 4,
But who is
but
coming first? You. Let's
me,
start there. Who is vying to come to Germany?
I am the victim here. I'm the first one to come.
Okay, okay. Not that I confused that one. Okay, now
Yeah.
yeah, you first want to come. Okay, that one is possible, but you have from phone, Cynthia.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then you come and work because you cannot
Mm-hmm.
come with the whole family. You know that
Yes,
in
yes.
Germany you cannot come as a whole family, not unless you are marrying someone and bringing him there here.
Mm-hmm.
Now continue.
And if, kwa
Mm-hmm.
mfano, for instance, I don't know, we are so many countries, so let me speak English.
Oh yes.
Just
Mm-hmm.
in case we have managed to come in as a family, that is later on.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, our morals in Kenya or in other countries, the child can be told anything, maybe at a higher voice,
Mm-hmm.
maybe beaten. So
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to my husband some few days ago, and I was trying to mention that you see, in other countries, there
Mm-hmm.
are things we are not supposed to do. Like
Yes.
now, if a situation happens like this, the father has maybe shouted to the child, maybe
Mm-hmm.
slapped to the child. What happens? Does the father get deported or what happens? Because now the mother is not there. Like the mother is okay. Are you being told to separate or what happens?
Let me answer you the first question. So
Mm-hmm.
if you come here and you come to work and maybe you get
Mm-hmm.
a permanent job, you can
Mm-hmm.
call your husband and your children as a family reunion. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that one is very possible. But the fact that your husband does not have a class 4,
Class 8,
no,
form
class
4.
4, there I don't know because
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know if back at Germany he will be told to do A1.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know about that, so I can't lie about that. But I
Yeah.
think it's very possible that you can join with your family.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're coming here, you have to state that you have family back in Kenya. Hmm?
Okay.
Not that you say you are single or you write in you're single, and then at the back of it, and then after 2-3 years you want to bring your family. They go to your history. So you
Yeah.
have to be frank, yeah. Only for au pair. Au pair is not that difficult process. Another thing, African. If you come to Mazuu, you have to stop being African when you're here. History ya kufight, mnachapa watu, mnapea mtoto coffee, and then akuwe na hasira, call police. Even if later I will come and say, Dad, I didn't mean that. No, it's already on the record. And then he cannot be deported. I don't think it's a process. It's a easy process, not unless he continues doing that, beating the child, and then anamuumiza, unajua anaenda anachukua P3 vitu kama hizo. There it will be like, anakunywa pombe, and then he start even beating you, even that one, and then he doesn't even have a stable job. And he has not even that unbefristet, like unbefristet is the way you are permanent. If you're not given the permanency, then they have a reason not to ever give you permanent. It's either you live here, renewing your visa every 2 years, which is so bad. So it's, in case he makes to come here, he has to behave. He lives his Africanism outside there. And then you are not supposed to hit your kids here, or even lock them and they scream and the neighbor hear them. They will call them. I gave up my story here. How I drove, the one who was behind me, the one who called police. You don't even who is calling police for you.
Okay, now I will have another question for you.
Yeah.
So, what do you do? Like, how do you discipline your children? Like you've said, your son can never call the police. So how do you do it? I'm sure you always plan.
Okay. Oh my God. Ooh. There are things I cannot ever remove here. This is internet. Internet never forgets. But at the point, I can say at the point, my son is 9 years, almost 10 years. What I do, we call them strafe here. I punish him. Like he goes and clean his room. He's not going to play with his boys. He's not gonna watch TV that day. He has to vacuum the whole house. Those are the kind of the punishment I'm dealing with him, because he hates them. Yeah. So and like today he did his room because he came 30 minutes later. He started playing football with his friends. I cannot beat him. He was going to swimming classes in the evening at 2. So he has to be at home 1, so that he can eat lunch and then pack for his swimming things and leave before 10 minutes 4. So my son reached at home 1:30. And I was like, you as a Kenyan mother, you have to hold yourself cool. Uko wapi?
You don't want to lose it.
You don't want to lose it because unajua mtu amekaa 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa nacheza na maboys wawili, nikamwambia like how? Kutoka why did you play? I thought it anaenda football 2 times a week. So that's already enough. Yeah? So there I told him, he came, he ate his lunch, packed for his swimming bag, and then he left. And so when amekuja, hakuna kupumzika, change his bed, na vacuum floor na room yake, na clear his room. So that was a punishment. I don't beat him anymore. I don't have time. Nile sometimes unasikia like, no, I don't beat. He's so big. Ni mkubwa. Unajua nanifika huko atanichapa. He will beat me.
I see him on the videos. I see him.
He's big. And then I've been watching so many videos from Kenya and from all over in YouTube, and I see or even here kids tend to be bullied because they are black or because they are brown. And I want to be close to my son. I want to be his I want to be his friend. So I have to also to start being his friend. I have to tunakuwa mabeshte. So I'm also trying to gain that, to win that.
Okay.
I'm trying to win his friendship because from next year anaenda shule ya mbali kwenye atakuwa anawekwa na basi pale na anatolewa na basi. I don't know what will be happening there.
Yeah.
I want him to be able to trust me or to tell me when something is happening. So mambo na later, there is no way I can do it right now, because at that time, then atafikiria my mom atanipiga. So that's the thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be his friend and his best. I want to show him that I am here as your mom, because let me tell you guys, we don't know what our kids experience when they are there. We don't know. He
True.
might be as cute as the way you are seeing he's cute, but there's someone who is seeing him as a black. Unaelewa?
Mm.
So I'm trying to be friends with my children. I want them to trust me.
Mm-hmm.
There was another friend of mine from Argentina, and tulikuwa tunaongea stories za masa mwingine also, but she's not our friend. Lakini mtoto vile na the way she's from another country, those Hindi countries, yeah, the way she bashes her child before people, na ni ule mkubwa. It's not a good way. Sasa tukasema these kids back at school, na kwanza wao ni weusi kabisa hata kunishinda. They are dark. So unajua ni wale waindi wa dark.
Yeah.
Na she was the only one in the class. The rest are Germans. So mtoto akikuja shule unaanza when the child is there and you start bashing with the child, shouting at the child, you don't know what the child was passing through there. And that time I started opening my eyes. I want my child to be able to explain to me. I won't be, because some of the kids, they don't get it. They just do suicide. You see, your boy came and I've seen those stories. They're there. A 14 years old, a 15 years old boy came and just swallowed some poison and died. Kwa nini? Now, your mother, you should be there. Everybody wants you know to tell you why. Why? Because back at school, they have been, you are black. Look, you have a black hair. You know, yeah, I hope so far so good. Nobody has bullied my child. And I always tell him, if somebody bully you, guys, nitatoka huko. I think I'll go there like, but no, I'll have to hold myself. But it is so sad. So sad your child being bullied and then considering to die because they are there. They are on the go and Google. A lot of kids are being bullied. And us as Africans, mother, what do we know? We know how to shout and to beat. Yeah, that's us. That's how we were brought up. Kuchapa na mshipi, slippers. Like I swear kama mtoto wangu kama angekuwa maybe 5 years huko akuja after half an hour, ile vita ningemweka. But now he's big. He's 9 years old. Hata siogopi. You know, there was a time aliniambia, Mom, we have learned that if you beat me, I'll call 112 and call police. I think that was 2 years ago. Wanasomanga kwa class 2. He's now class 4. Nilimwambia nitakupiga. No, I think that was last. I think it was class 2 there. So, nikwambia, so if I beat you, you'll call. And I was like, okay, you'll go. Okay, if I beat you, if I throw your slippers and you go and call them, you know what? They will come and pick you. Now I'll be remain with 2 kids. And wherever you will go, that is the hell. Because most of these kids, they think where they go is the better. No, they go to hell. Because...
But I have a question. On this, like, these people take away your child, okay? I have whether I've slapped or done whatever I've done, they take my child away to another family. What happens, seriously? What if my child starts crying there and everything? Don't they return him to you?
Never.
To do? Oh no, it's sad.
I have 2 friends who are not bringing up their children because for them they were sick. They were mentally sick. Now watoto wako under 5 years. They will never have those kids until they are 18 years. But we pray to God that watapona wapatiwe watoto. Yes, it's so hard. It's so painful here. The good thing is you can pray is your child go with the dad. Because some of them, they are taken to German family. Imagine my Jeremy, nimemlea na ugali na maziwa na sukuma na githeri, chapati, and then have to go to a German family and eat the way they eat. Imagine, hiyo pain yote.
It's hard. It's really hard.
It's really hard, yeah. It's really hard, yeah. So yeah, parenting in Germany sio mchezo. I won't lie, it's not a game. I gave some who are you by the way? Huko country gani?
Me, I'm in Kenya.
By the way, let me know about Kenya parenting. How is so far Kenyan parenting right now? Because I came out of that place 10 years ago.
It's still the same way you left it. It's just a decision. You either whip your child or you let him stay. Just that. But shouting is there. You know shouting is there. There's
That's funny.
shouting is always there, my dear. It can never go away.
Oh, yeah, shouting it's there, but they don't like it here.
My charger is going off, so I'm taking a charger here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, before uweke wacha nisalimia wase. Hehe, usipanish mtoi hivo. Masi, aje kunini kunaitwa aje ku vacuum room yake. By the way, he didn't even he was even playing with his car and I remembered you did something. No, si kupanish. That is making him responsible. Unajua kupanish ni nini wewe? Unajua kupanish ni nini? Alimaliza na akaenda na kucheza kwa maball zake. I'd rather do that kwa sababu akifika 17 years he will be responsible boy kuliko nichape mtoto vita. Unaelewa? Those are the years he will never forget. I don't beat my boy, lakini punishment lazima. Siko clear? I'm not clear. Niko clear? Am I clear?
Yes, you're clear. I can hear you very well. You're clear.
Hi, Mrembo. Oh, this is a beautiful girl. Mambo, she's from Kenya. Naomi, how are you? Merinzao Mambo. I have some Facebook live watching me. Thank you so much, my dear, for being there. And Jerry is also here. She's in Norway. I know people here too who their kids were taken away. Guy, Aki story. Why did they take the children? Click the link, Zeri. You can enter and tell us. Yeah, kids are taken huku. Huku, you have to. I love you too, girl. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, kids. It's for me. I love being a mom. I won't lie. I love being a mom, and I'm committed to take care of my kids. This is something nimeamua nilileta watoto, so I have to take care of them. There are some people who want to take care of that, like bills. You have to pay bills, so they have to work. So most of the kids they wanakaa kwa kindergarten. So imagine you Sally with your black child anashinda the whole day kwa kindergarten. Na the other, na the other colors. Lakini kindergarten they are even good. The problem is school. Primary school huko ndio kubaya. Alafu okay, we have class 1 and class 4, it's separate. Like my son, here we have class 1 to class 4. That is separate. Like always is around home. From class 5 to class mpaka afike 18 years wanaendanga different schools. Na sasa hiyo ndio shida iko. Kwa sababu haujui what your child is passing there. So ni lazima ujaribu kukuwa close na mtoto wako. You have to be that kind of guy. Mimi motherhood inanipeanga haki sometimes huko kiroho kingine, yani you can even feel to cry kwa sababu there was a story I watched in Tuko of a young guy. Huyo young guy baba yake mzazi alikuwa anamtumia na nyuma. Yes, that story was there. Na ni baba yake mzazi, both girls and child, both kids, different way. Na mama hakuwahi notice.
Were the kids kivipi? I mean, that is a situation like you'll just see the way the child walks in pain.
It is there in Tuko, you can go and take it.
Sally, I would just say motherhood is just dedication, I would say. It's not about anything else. It's just dedication. Because when you combine motherhood and stress, that is when you lose control of watching over your kid. That is what I can say, Because like you see in my situation, Sally, mine is non-verbal, but you can imagine he's disciplined. There's no way I can walk with him and you notice he's non-verbal. So I just gave him the dedication, like, it's okay, you're not talking, but we can still communicate. So he has that confidence that I can somewhere, I can be told something, I can respond in doing it, and I can either decide not to do it. So I think it's just a matter of dedication and that's it. Sasa,
Ulimzaa hivyo. Let me ask about your child first.
no, siku, okay, what happened is he's normal, he can hear, he can respond, like he cannot respond in talking, but actions. Doesn't talk. It's just that he doesn't talk. That's it. Otherwise, yuko sawa, anasikia. So I don't know. I don't know it's time. I don't know what is it.
Ukimpeleka kwa
I don't
daktari
know.
wanasemaje?
The doctors walisema it's just like pale tulikuwa tunakaa Sally, I didn't have any other kids. Like we were just alone. So they were saying it's because it's just you, the dad, and the child. So maybe if you take the child to school, it would help. Sasa nimempeleka skuli and okay, he's improving. There are some things he's improving, but he cannot construct a sentence. He cannot call mama at the time you want him to do. Anaweza tu cheza na ukamsikia he's saying mama, anaweza cheza ukasikia anasema daddy. Just that, and then
Lakini anaongea.
you just lakini if you ask him to do it, he can't do it. Like there's so much going on in his head, I think. So trying to respond the same thing is a challenge. But he's not, Ata Haka, he's not mentally challenged. He's just okay, a normal child. It's just the verbal.
Okay, kwa hivyo it will come because I have akistai kusema kuongea, niko na jirani ako na mtoto wa miaka 5 na that girl anafika miaka 6. I think in 2 months. Na huyo mtoto saizi ndio anaongea na mtoto wangu mdogo. But huyo mtoto came here when she was 2 years. They are from another country, Eastern Europe, yeah, neighboring.
Okay.
And when they came here, they didn't know anybody. So they are from another country. The child has no friends. Akienda kindergarten alikuwa anatengwa. Kwa sababu haongei, alikuwa anaongea lugha ya mama yake. Unaona? So when alikuja hapa akapigwa na shock.
Maskini.
Everything went down. So saizi ndio kanaongea. Saizi hata tukienda nje katasema, wewe meta nisiseme hapa, mimi mama yake atasikiza hii video.
Atasikiza,
yeah, so because it's really sad. Hata kuna time tulienda kwao, unaona vile wanaongea na mtoto wangu, hauwezi elewa, but it's really sad, lakini kanajaribu. Kuna vitu hapo anaongea last 2-3 months ago, but now she can say my name, anasema jina ya Zuri, you know. But I think his mother's language, how do you say, communicate more. She's communicating more. Let me say that. But one thing nimenotice na wazazi wake, mimi nilikuwa nimemuofa, nikamwambia why don't you try 2 afternoons, unakuja wanacheza na watoto wangu. I was really, because I felt it so much, because I'm a black person and I know how to be in a country where you are the only one who is that color. Mimi unajua kutoka in another country, mimi namuelewa. Yeah, but never work kwa sababu that's the problem now here. Akikuja anachukua mtoto kindergarten, when they are there at kitu saa 9 saa 8 anaenda kuwork na farasi, and then the husband comes, and I came to learn the husband ni wale wa unasemanga PlayStation. Yes. So mtoto hana mtu. So that is also something we also should do. Take really time with our kids. This phone, vitu ni shetani. These things, they are so bad. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, ni hivyo. But as we are trying, ni ile tu time yake I think pia haijafika as much as we are trying. But Sally, me, I can say upande wa classwork and everything, he's okay. Ni was too, so I don't know if it's not going to come. I'll just take him as he is.
Ataongea. I think once akianza kuongea, it will go through. It will. I know some people watoto wao waliongea too late with 4 years or with 3 years. Na the kids waliongea automatic Hata kama saizi mtoto wangu nimenotice ako 17 months haongei, anasema tu mama, papa, dede. Na mtu kama Zuri with 9 months alikuwa shasema mama mpapa. Within 1 year Zuri was constructing some sentences. Zuri was like chuck. So unaona mdogo wako hivi. So also it's different. We cannot do anything about it.
Yeah, true.
Just to do our level best, like taking them to play, talking to them, like talk to them. See ati cha baba cha mama, like seriously talking with them. Like come here, let's go. Do you want to eat? Like sisi mama nya. You know those language nilizitoa na my second born, because my first born was like I didn't know how to mother, but with experiences I learned Zuri. I handle her like a big girl.
Yeah.
Like I really talk to her like a girl, and it's really helped me. I'm not the best. I'm trying also working on my best, but I think it's always good to talk with our kids like grown-ups. Not like mommy kuja hapa, mommy. No. Literally. Anyway, and then anasemaje? They are very strong. Huyu watoto wanajua right zao kutoka wakiwa kindergarten. They tell you don't shout at me, it's not allowed. Yes. She's in Norway, she knows that.
But Sally, before you continue, let me ask you a question. How are kids when they're to school? Is it that like the part? I mean, the teachers wanawachokora waseme if there's something at home or what? Ama they just look at the child's mood?
I believe kwanza ukuwa na first, kama uko na teacher na kuchukia, I don't know, I guess lazima huo teacher akuwa na kuchukia, ama mtoto wako apay attention kwa shule, hasikii pigana na watoto wengi, so wanaanza ama anakuja kama ako upset minded soma, alafu even to a point wanaweza okay, in German kuna kinaitwa Jugendamt ni wale wa kuangalia watoto, na hawa wakiingia kwako ni kama umeingia black book ya bad. Sasa hao ndio watatumwa wakuje waanze kukusoma. They will come and start. They can even come sit the whole day on the sofa in the kitchen. They just looking you how you go, how you do your day. Mimi naweza funga nini YouTube. I won't even do it. So yeah, exactly. So guys, somebody else who have a question? Uko na swali my dear?
Mimi naweza toka, okay? Mwingine naweza. Thanks a lot.
Sir, thank you so much my dear.
Okay.
So guys, mmesikia? Mboromoi Ali. How are you, Mboro? Mambo? Asom. I remember you now. But I still don't remember, I don't remember you that good. Mr. Anafi anasema nini hapa? He's always saying things, let me see, let me not judge him. Wacha kwanza nisome. A child who grew in Africa is well behaving compared to a child in foreign countries. It is good to have a child. It's not always a must, my dear. Why? Don't talk about parenthood. Sally watoto yuko kindergarten, they are taught in English or German. My kids, for example, Jeremy can speak only German. He can hear some Swahili and he can speak now a little bit English, because I've been talking to Zuri a lot of English. Now they're understanding at least 20%, 30% English. No, kids are taught here in German. Never English. Only in class 3, they start doing some English, colors and everything. But guys, in German, it's only German language. Nothing in English. At a house, I don't know how I can tell you guys. Sijui, I will be making every video where I go, if I'm allowed. Everything you do here, it's language, it's German. Like you cannot exist. Be it in you want to go to church, to chief, to hospital, sijui nini, everything you need the language. Not that one I encourage. Those who admire to come to German, you have to learn the language. First, you have to love the language. Because if you don't love this language, it will not enter. It will not enter on your mind. So, guys, you have to love the language before you learn it. And then when you're starting to learn it, don't think so much about, just learn it. Just learn like a kid. Because for those parents who come here with their kids, the kids understand the language. I think within 1 year the kids can speak German, because kids, they don't think so much when they're learning. So for me, what I learned is I I I had to assume, like I have to ask myself, why are they saying fence and the window? Why? I stopped. I just learned with heart. And that's when they started having, do you speak kids? No, sometimes I speak Swahili, but nowadays I try to speak more English, because I tried with Jeremy, I tried Swahili, he refused. And then when I came back to Kenya, all the kids speak to my kids in English. So at the end of the day, I was like, Kwani, who am I speaking Swahili to? Because my neighbors, all the kids, my cousins, all the kids, or whatever, all the kids are taken to only in the village. In the village, they speak the Jeremy with Kikuyu, Kiswahili, all the languages. But I thought with this generation, English is better, and maybe Swahili, because at the end of the day, my mother language, nobody needs it. And if wametoka Kenya sasa, watakopa hata aje they will. Kids copy very quickly. Very quickly. Of course, it's hard, I won't lie, but kids cope very quickly. Because once you come here, immediately anaingia shule, because every kid has a right to enter to school. How can I say that? Every kid in Germany has a right to go to school. No kid stays at home. Every child go to school. It doesn't matter if he's disabled. Kids, they have the right of going to school. No kids, no, you cannot even see kids in Germany strolling like the way you go in. You see them in Nairobi, some of them hawking. You see a 13 to 12 years old hawking. No, in Germany, you're a kid from 1 year, I think, to 18 years. And also from 18 years to 26, you're still taken as a kid. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, guys. Is there anybody who have a question? Someone want to join my live? It's late, I know. Saniona kama kuna swali nilizima. Guys, thank you for the nini for wa Facebook. Nilikuwa na wase kadhaa. Thank you guys for watching. Have you liked the video? I've not even seen it. Nitaangalia. But of course, I know you always support me, guys. So do you have any questions? Yeah, parenthood sio mchezo. Once ukikuza huku, na ndio, by the way, that's the thing that why Germans, they choose not to have children. Or let me not say Germans, people, they choose to have 1 or 2 kids here. Because a kid is your baggage. Huyu mtoto ukimzaa, you will be released from that child when that child is 13 to 14 years. Because I'm not supposed to leave Jeremy alone in the house. I have to be there in the house, or I have to drive with him wherever I'm driving. I cannot leave a child in the house. So what about the small ones? Even a 9-year-old boy, I can't leave him in the house alone. What about the small ones? So a child. Now, by the way, that's a good question. That thing, for those who are coming here as au pair, please don't come here and get a boyfriend and get pregnant. Why? My friend, it is not hard. It is not easy. If you come here, if you manage to enter in Germany, get the right process. Do your au pair. After you do your au pair, do your FSJ, do your Ausbildung, that is college. And also, I hope I'm not getting lost. Do your college, and there on the process, you can choose to get married if you have a good guy. But don't come to au pair, you find a guy, and then unamtega, you get pregnant. My friend, once you get that child, Your life belong to that child. Na ndio unaona most of the people they get even depressed. Because for example, imagine you get pregnant with that guy and then he goes away. He leaves you alone. You're in a new country. You don't drive. You understand? You don't know the language. You have a child. Jamaa ameenda. He doesn't want you. It was a mistake, or he's not falling in love, or he has taken a friend or whatever. Don't come and start. So if you are at back at there and you see someone came here 10 years and he has no child or she has no child, don't judge. Don't judge. Kids are like mobile phone. Kids are like how do you say? Yeah, they're handbag. You have to be there. Like now, my life like now is crazy. Jeremy is starting. I thank God Zuri is 3 years, because after 4 years she will start maybe some music, or she will choose to do tennis, or she will do whatever. I have to drive him every maybe one time a week. Jeremy is doing football. I have to drive him one or twice a week. Once a week. Once he's here, the other one is around 5 minutes away from me, and I have to drive him. Yeah. Forgetting I still have another child here, so it's not easy, but of course we are making it. Like anything, I always say, anything you are ready, anything that you put in your mind, you can do it, no matter how challenged or how difficult it is. If you really want it, even if you come here and you get that child, you will still take care of that child. But what I want to tell those guys, it will not be easier at the beginning. At the beginning, it's not easy. So just know when you land here, don't run and okay. Me, I've got my pregnancy my second year, so I'm not a good example to you guys. But I thank God, I had a good guy. Let me say that. He stood with me. I didn't know how to drive. I didn't know about the language. I knew nothing. So he was the one who did all those for me. All these things I do today, he was the one who stood with me. Shop it. Do you need? Do you take a hospital? To do it clinic? So do you know about the appointment? All those things, my husband did it for me. Because a girl who came to Kenya, and I think I was 1 year here, and then I got a child. What will she know? So if you come and get a good partner, it's okay. Then he will be there for you. But I know also those guys who came here. And imagine the guys left them. Then they start living alone. Then the government has to enter, help them to pay the house. After the child is 2 years or 1.5, the girl has to go to a whole kindergarten school so that mother can work or go to school to start college. So parenting is not easy, but it's also the best. Mama Myra, Merinduta, hamna daycare huko. My dear Kuko, there are some daycares here, but I live in village, and our daycare, they are starting from 7 to 1. So my daughter goes to 7:30 to 12:30. I have to pick her. Latest 1. Lunchtime, no child in the kindergarten. We have one kindergarten in our village. It's not so much. We are, I think, 1,200, 1,500. But there are some other far kindergarten where I have to drive her. And I will not do that to my child, because those kids, they live in those places. All the kids that live in this village go in this kindergarten. That's also another thing in Germany. All these kids live here. Like 99.9, they go to the same kindergarten. All the 3 years old. So here she has already friends. So why should I take her to a whole kindergarten to go to 8 p.m. to 5 p.m.? And at the end of the day, she know nobody, or she will not have a connection, because after 3 years they go to school, and then she have to come back to school. So in our village is class 1 to class 4, and then from nursery, from I think from 1 year, now they're taking 1 year to 6 years, 6.5. Then you go to primary school, or grade 1 to grade 4. and that one is still in the village. But from class 5, they go to different school. They have three types of school. Gymnasium, it's for the gymnasium. I don't know how it's called, but it's for the clever kids, those one who go to university material. Real school, it's called real school. Middle school, it's called like that. Those are the kids, they like biology, they hate math, they can do German, they don't like maths, so they go there. If your child and those kids, they are not understanding school, there are some school, but they will finish when they are 14, and the other one they'll finish when they are 16, and then the choppy one they'll finish when they are 18. And then from there they can go to university. Yeah, that's also another thing also here in Germany. So my answer for you, Merinduta, daycare, it's there. Like my son, I can take him with 2 years when he's 2 years, because now I'm at home, so I don't have to take him. From 2 years or 2.5, I can take him. So even if you have a daycare, you have to be at lunch at home. So I have to cook lunch for my kids. There's this video I did today, and I show you at least my at least how I do my day. I came and cooked lunch, and then I went to pick Zuri. Today my son had swimming, didn't have homework, so I didn't have to do homework. Yeah. Warembo. Hata kama ni mazuu. Hey. And then the bad thing, we don't have house girls. The house girls, they are those au pairs. I'm not allowed to take au pair from Kenya. It's the law. I can't. And then there are those maybe who can afford, maybe who can bring au pair from their country. Are you able to pay that au pair? Are you able to pay the process? That's another question. So yeah. Okay, wacha tusikie vile Steffi anasema. Steffi is saying Merinduta uko okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. She can ask anything, my dear. And if wametoka Kenya sasa watakopa aje? No, it's okay. She can ask question. I'm here to answer. Okay. No. Steffi just had to ask. Siulizi ingine. So long as I'm live, Mary, better you ask here, because so long as I'm live, nitaenda, I do my evening things, then I go to bed. Kuamukia, tomorrow morning, waking up, the same process. Suri to kindergarten, Jeremy go to school, the small one wake up, we go walking, I have to do the clothes, I have to cook lunch, I have to go and pick the Zuri, I have to go and cook them for them, they eat their lunch, I have to go to do homework. You see, that's why I don't even have time to go live. But maybe tomorrow I might squeeze myself to go live with someone, maybe around 3 there, because now my son is done with homework. Now he can listen or he can play around for 1 hour before he goes outside. That is live here, guys. Haya. So Mary, you have a question, usifungie. Kwa sababu ukiandika kesho, I don't know when I will see it. I just saw today, I have a lot of questions to answer. Guy Mwadhani. Anyway, so you better ask here anything, even if it's about au pair, anything you have right now. When I'm live, it's okay, you can ask it. You mean somebody get permanent resident after 8 years? Yes. After 8 years, oh God, I'm so warm. Whew. After 8 years, you get, from 8 years, you get citizenship, if I'm not wrong. Whew, it's warm. Joto. Thanks for the info. Karibu, my dear. Hi, mother. How are you? Asante, you answered my question so well. Yes, it's okay. Just ask anything, because I'm here. So long as my kids, they don't have holiday, they are going to school and kindergarten every day. I was even asking myself, now I'm like up and down, and only the two. What about next year when the small one is also going to kindergarten or daycare? My friend, I cannot even keep friendships. I cannot even keep friends, those who want me to chat with them every day. Actually, watanichukia, they will hate me. Only those who understand me will stay by my side the next 5 years, because this is not my life. My life is not my life anymore, because I don't have anybody who is coming. My brother is there. He comes once in a, sometimes he takes the kids one day, they sleep by him. my parents, they're still working. I cannot depend on them. Once you get a child here, it's your child. Si ati ni ya nyanya yake ama baba yako. No, it's your child. So my friends, wacha tu niwaambiange. You'll tell me one day, Sally told us. Sorry for interrupting you again. It's okay. Can someone change visitor's visa to working visa? Me, I don't know, Aki. I don't know. As in Germany, no, I don't think it's possible. If it's a visit visa, you have to exit. Even if it's after 2 weeks, you have to exit in Germany. Even if you get a husband, you have to go back to Kenya and go back as marriage. In Germany, so long as I know, maybe there are some rules, or maybe there's a way you can stay. Maybe you can stay black, but let not government catch you. But then you're gonna bring a problem to whoever invited you. It's gonna be a problem. So visit visa is visit visa in Germany, so long as I know, to my own knowledge. Parenthood is not so, but God provides us with the grace to be sustaining. Nature godness with Jim. Yes, Jim. Yeah, it's not easy, but what I can say is you have to be ready to be a mother in Mazum. I see some Kenya, in Kenya we are, or in Africa. Maybe you are in Nairobi, you're in Kampala. After you get your child, you take back to your mother. Here, no. Here you have to take care of your child. And if your mother take it for you, like if you're German, you don't want to take care of your child, it will be given to the Pflegeeltern. Pflegeeltern are those kids who take kids who are mistreated, or their parents are alcoholic, or the parent they fight, or the whatever. And if they get your child like this, to give you that child back, they are being paid by the government. Well, yeah, it's not easy, but at the end of the day, if you're married and you're okay with your hubby, for me the problem is that I cannot the problem, but the challenge is that I have to do everything for my kids. That is biggest challenge. But I knew it. I was ready. I wanted those 3 kids. There was no child by mistake. I wanted them. So I can never blame anybody. So, and I think that's why I'm managing them so well. I plan my day. I expect nobody. If you come, thank you. We play, you understand, you take care, whatever. If you come, thank you. But I don't say, if my mother does not come, my kids will not in. If that and that, I will not go to shopping. Like tomorrow, I'm going shopping with the small one. By the tomorrow we are not working. I have to go shopping with him before the other one come for lunch. You have to live like you are. If nobody is there, what will you do? You have to manage it on your own. You have to make it. Now that's why when you come here and you're given that time of Ausbildung, you're given that of FSC or FSJ. I heard they're calling it FSJ. FSJ, if you're given that of learning Germany, do it. Because once you get a child, it will be hell. You will make it, but there are those people who live around Stuttgart, or they are Kenyans, they live Africans around. Those are better, because maybe your child can stay to your friend. But I will not also say that, okay, let me do this because a friend of mine can. No, I think I will take that as my own problem. Yeah, but yeah, above everything, I still love being mom, and I will still do it again and again. I can't regret about it. Okay, you and Medzibu. Yeah. Pauline, Mambo, it's been a minute. What time do you even work, Sally? You really take good care of your kids. Guy, my dear, it's I work all day. I don't have a break. I try to break when I want to, okay, I was taking some break when my daughter was sleeping. My daughter was sleeping from 2 p.m. sometimes to 4 p.m, 2 hours, or 3 p.m, 1.5 or 1 hour. But now anakwama, wanaenda kulala, after 30 minutes unamuona anakuja, so you can't sleep, so I have to be there for them. But it's a God grace, I'm managing it, and I'm coming here and I'm talking to you guys, so I'm also keeping time and having my time. Like now I'm alone, understand? So yeah, thank you so much, Pauline. But I don't go to work, I am at home, I work at home. Like today at 10 I had a Zoom. I do this online business, so I'm going my work at Zoom once or twice or thrice a week. When the kids are sleeping, with the small one, I can go with it. It's about managing yourself. Even you back at home, just manage your time. Manage your time, and then know how you can. Because there are those people who are living at Nairobi and you have nobody. You still have to take care of your kids. I still know people who are in Kenya, they live my life right now because they have nobody. Okay, the good thing, you can have house girls. I can't have. But I still, sometimes I ask myself, if I was in Kenya, imagine I would not be doing anything. The house girl will be taking care of kids, cleaning and doing everything. But how come now I'm managing everything? So we can do even without those house girls. It's mentality. Girl, I know what you are talking about. 2 years in USA and having one. Why? Yes. A year old and it's hard. Oh my God. Queen Nakai, tell them. Yes, it is not easy at all. Not easy. Eh? But what do we do? We cannot throw those kids. They will be always our handbags, and we love them. So for me, parenting in Mazoo, it's the best at the end of the day, because our kids, they can have anything or everything easily, because at the end of the day, these kids are paid money every month. Okay, I'm talking about Germany. I don't know about USA. Nakai, are the kids paid in Queen? Are the kids paid in USA? I don't know about USA. Like my son, they are doing computer now. They are 9 years. They are doing, they are things where I will say I wish our time, or in Kenya, or like, for example, let me say something, like, for example, in school, when I joined college here, we were given some presentation. I don't know, maybe today it has changed. And I was told I was the one to go and present there. Do you know, I felt like peeping on myself, like urinating myself, because I never did this presentation in school. But here, my son, they started when they were class 3. So there are some things, that one and many, many, many more things, they have chances of learning. And for us, it's really, I hope you get I hope the point is at home. Hi, Sally. My question is about skilled jobs. Do they employ every month? Lewisagini. Skilled job, I'm not so good on it. If you see my contents, I'm doing more about FSJ. I'm doing more on BFD. I'm doing more on au pair. So I've not concentrated so much on skilled jobs. But like there's a one I was talking about, like, for example, I tease about mathematicians. Those are like statistics, those kind of jobs. They are always wanted in Germany, those skill jobs that are there. So go to indeed.de, indeed.de, and then you can look what kind of job they are giving out. I think there's also another one I called monster.de. I think I did that video. Monster.de, about application, how you are supposed to write your resume, about your CV in German. I think it's there. I did some weeks ago. Monster.de and indeed.de. There, go and search what a kind of jobs they are looking. Because if it says there, if it's still in that website, they mean they need those workers. So I really hope I've answered your question. Yeah. No other question? Don't get scared. We will make it. Tutalea, we will do everything. We're here. We are not giving up. It is hard sometimes, I tell you. Like yesterday, my day was like korogosho. I don't know. I didn't even know how my day was. Was everything I wanted to do, I didn't do. Okay. Mm, we get child return when they file taxes. Yes, also here in Germany. Yes, we also do that. We also do that also. But there's not children. No, here kids get money every month. Every month in my account, I get 3 kids money every month until they'll be 18 years old. Or if they go to university, they are paid until they are 26, I think, or I guess. And that child should never lack a diaper. So you should never give a reason why a child is going to school dirty, unfed, uh, without books, without like hata sijui niseme nini. Yeah. So yes, and during our tax, when you're doing our tax return every year, like for example in kindergarten, if I paid a lot, then or wherever the money where they were excess, they give you back, but not always. Sometimes even you can even pay back. The millennials, Kenya, Mambo, how are you? I'm good, my dear. Oh, here all night runner, haha. Mercy. There's also time we talked about parenting. Yeah, parenting, it's not easy. So if you see somebody is not calling, if you have a sister in Maduez, you know she's not calling. If she's not, don't run to blame someone. You don't know that person how is passing, especially if they have those husbands who are mistreating them, or partners, or the government. No, the government is really hard for you to don't rush and start judging someone, hating on someone, or that girl or that somebody is working day and night because she has to pay the bills. The child has to go to kindergarten or to school, and she has to go and work day and night, or 2 jobs. Guys, let us not always rush to judge, because we don't know what people are saying. I cannot say that in my life that I'm bad. No, I'm not suffering. I'm okay, I'm safe. But what about the other one? Sometimes I want to call also, but I also don't have time. Because I just came from the meeting. We went 7:30 to almost 9. I was away. My phone was out. Because you're not supposed to open your phone when you're here. Okay, you cannot go and start calling or messaging. The whole day it was all about the kids and everything. So right now, I say, okay, let me go to live. It's been a minute. I've not been live to my guys. Otherwise, I could still do something. I said in my other live, my other video, when I was outside, I still have one karai. I've not folded the clothes. So tomorrow I have 2 instead of 1. Then I have to wash another one. Guys, life is not easy in Mazoom. Huku hatuna, let me not say that word, but yeah. Queen, that started, I think this is by President J. Biden. Okay, J. Biden. Okay, that's good. If kids are getting some cash. No, in Germany it's automatic. Even if you come with your kids here, still they are taken care of. But that money is not me. It's not so much, guys. You don't even know how it's end at the end of the month, because of course life also here, it's also high. Also the bills. We were talking about the bills the other day. I was with Nani, Tesh Wadzogona. We were at live. We talked about the bills we pay, starting from the dustbin to TV to internet, water, electricity, house. What else do we pay? We pay a lot of things. So imagine you and you didn't go to work and you got a child here and you still have to pay all that, thinking that you getting because you're getting 1 or 2 child pay. My life, my sister. So for also those who want to come a Jew just in the in the name of having nice life here, you better know well, my dear. I won't tell not able to come. No, I want you guys to come, because once you're ready, you go to school, you find a good husband or a boyfriend, you go to school, you have a good job. You don't even, in the good thing in Germany, you can even work 8 hours and you're good. You don't have to work even 12 two or 3 jobs like in America. And then you are protected. In case you are sick, you are always protected because you pay your card every month. You don't have to go and pay a lot of bill. Anything, even if that's cancer, hospital take care of everything. Those are the good things we don't have in other countries. So there are advantages and also disadvantages. But I will still tell people who are passionate to come, to try their best to come. I will not tell them, I will not discourage anybody to come, because why should I discourage you? Everywhere there are challenges. I'd rather be where there's challenges and I'm sure, like I'm safe. I have 3 cards of my kids. In case anything happen, I know where to rush them. Nothing of like, I have to start this and this and this and this. No. I'd rather be where there's challenges and also there are some securities. Because I know my son, I don't even have to worry after high school. Where will I get money to pay my son? The government has already taken care of. I was talking to my friend here. Her daughter is in class 8. Now she has to start saving for the secondary school. So she has to work hard and save money. I don't need that. So there are good and bad things. There are challenges. So that's why you should come here. Because when you're many, we can be able to make these challenges simpler. Masi, mbona hukuingia na uko na si kuna link hapo? I put some link there, you could have entered. Take me, I will help you much, dear. Matt is always telling me that to help her and to call her as Amboch. I wish I can do that. Not even Amboch. I'll invite you to me 6 months. But it's not easy, my dear. Aki guy, do I come at the wrong time where I don't get people to join me on my live? Don't you like being live with me? Am I too harsh? Are there institutions taking FSJ and BFD demanding one to have volunteered here? I have not heard, but it is the best if you have one. Go and volunteer somewhere. When you said you volunteered, it's the best if you have, but it's not a must. I know people they are taken, but they have not done it. I'm tuning in. Imad Kenya. Hi, Imad Kenya. Thank you for tuning in. I think you're in America, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if I was in your channel and I saw your kids. They were speaking like Americans and you're speaking the Kikuyu, like my English, the Kikuyu English. Are you the one? I can remind me. I loved your kids. They are so nice. Yeah, our people don't understand when they call and you don't answer. Yes, they think we are ignoring them because we made it here. I know. I know. It's sorry, that's the life. Like, for example, me, I don't work. Like, I'm not going to work. But guys, I've explained a little bit of my day. There are things I cannot even tell here. But I've told you how my day is. Even you talking, sometimes I literally don't take calls. I have to keep sometimes on my on fly, because if I'm cooking and I start talking, and maybe in that minute I'm to pick my daughter, then I'm done. Because sometimes when you are talking and you're cooking at the same time, something messes up and you concentrate on one, and so If you call someone and they don't pick, don't blame them, because maybe they are going hell. Maybe they are running up with bills. Maybe they are feeling guilty because they don't have time, because they have to work a lot, and they have to pay this same for their kids. They want to have a little bit with their kids, and they say today I'm not taking any phone. Just write them a message, and if they have time, they'll call back. Don't blame anybody. And if they are not even sending money, my friend, I've told you about the bills here. I think soon we're even gonna pay about the air we breathe here, because everything in Germany is about bills. And two, you are given 30 days. If you're not sent, they start sending you warning. First warning, you pay €5, or I think around there. Second, I think first warning, you pay nothing. Second warning, you pay, I think, around 4 to 5 euros. Third warning, you get a letter to go to court. In that court, they will send you to you. They come and see what they can take to Sally, and they pick everything. So people have to work to pay their bills. Everything is a bill. Rent, everything. So don't judge people. Don't admire people's life because you don't know what they are going through to have that life. Just work hard so that you can have such kind of a life. And don't envy. Because sometimes I look people and they're and like for example me, why will someone envy me? Why? My friend, do you know how I'm cooking every day for this kid? I'm washing, I'm doing everything. Like literally, I'm the boss of this house. I'm the cleaning woman. I'm the mother. I'm the nanny. I'm the wife. I'm doing whatever. So at the end of the day, why will someone try to envy me? And I have not even had time where I can stay and start chatting and go. I don't have that. Don't forget you have some appointments, doctor appointments. Don't forget them, for the teeth, for the ears. I don't even know what to say. So don't envy somebody. If you don't know someone's story, just be happy for them. Wish them well. Because you don't know. Everybody has a story. And each story has its history. And if you see somebody is happy, it does not maybe the 10 years that somebody was suffering. If somebody is right now happy right now, you don't know what is happening. So simply, if you see someone, be happy for them. Don't judge them, because you don't know what they are going through, or to be where they are right now, to have whatever they have, how the hell they have passed. Some people, there have been people who are brought here by husbands from even Africa. They are started to be mistreated. They are taken to women's houses. They have to start zero, and nobody know back in Africa. But they have to post there and show you that everything is okay. There's somebody who is fighting with the husband because the husband wants to take the child. Because most you have to know also, guys, once you come in this and you have a child with a German, if you happen to separate or divorce, the guy has to pay for that child until he's 18 years. And until you get a job, the guy also have to pay you if he's working a good job. And most of the men, they don't want that. So they fight. They fight so that they can keep those children. So if you and I thank Nima for that question. If you are here and you're looking care of your children, and you don't know your husband that much, don't beat your child. Don't shout at it, because that one, it will be used on the court. Some of them, they even take videos, and they will present those videos during the court. And if the court sees that you're slapping that child, the custody is taken. You have zero custody. Then you go again, zero. No child, nothing, no life. You start like being desperation. So there are things people should know. There are things people should research. Don't fall for someone and you are 1 or 2 years together and you don't know about them. Just be careful. Be careful and talk to people like us who are here long, who we know these guys, I'm talking to those who are coming through marriages or through boyfriends. It's good to love and trust someone, but at the end of the day, not everybody is the way you are thinking they are. Some, they overturn you. I know most of them. Those stories I'm telling from this whole story. Another one came with his son. He got another son who he had two children, white and brown, and from Kenya. I did. During the divorce, the guy removed videos, showed the court. The woman was, every child was taken. So even today, she's fighting for children. She'll never get them back. So, Siwashtui, I hope I'm not making you afraid. I just want you to understand the life in state. Not state, the life Yamazu. How do you say it's not all the bed? How do you say bed of roses? Not bed of you understand what I'm trying to say, guys? Yeah, it's not all how people they show out there, but it is not for everybody. My life is the way it's you. I show it there. Like nobody's beating me, nobody's mistreating me, but what I want to say, people are passing through hell, and I say the most healthy. So just pray for them, don't judge anybody. And okay, me for example, people are always writing me, can you search for me, Muzungu, can you search for me? I don't have that time if I have that kind of life. So if you're there and you're telling your cousin or your sister to help you to come here, that's the kind of life some of them are passing. Is that they just want, some of them, they just ignore you, they don't want to talk to you because you cannot even imagine what they are passing through. But it's not everybody. There are people who are living good life here. They are holidaying after holiday. They're in Mallorca, they're in Austria, they're in Australia. They are having nice life. They got rich husbands. They only have dogs. So it's all the kind of life. It's not that everything is bad. I'm just trying to, so that you understand the kind of life people are having here. Mercy, good night, everyone. Okay, thanks for you answered my question. Lewis, thank you so much. Yes, but now in Kenya. You went back to Kenya? Even with the kids? Oh, the way they had those kading. That's Lazarus blessings. Hi, Lazarus. I think that's a new name. I don't know it. Thank you. Welcome in my page, and I hope you guys are subscribed. And guys, I hope I'm giving you Moshane here. I hope you are liking the video just for the support. Queen say something. Thank you for sharing about this. I'm even tearing. Oh, don't tear, my dear. Don't at all. If I'm not hearing it, you're not supposed to tear it also. Oh, Kwani, I'm telling you something. So I won't even talk that subject again. I don't want to make somebody sad. I just want to understand. Because if you are there judging, because me, I'm judged by many. I know, because I don't talk to people many nowadays. I'm not even able to call. My dad even called me some days ago, and like, because I used to call every three times a week. Nowadays, I can't. So, yeah, don't tear, my dear. Don't at all. But I know even in Germany, I think you're even better. In other countries, it's even hell than that. So, oh, Queen, don't cry. Which online business that you also link me kindly? Which country are you? Lewis Agini, are you in Kenya? Because the kind of the online business I'm doing, you are supposed to be in Europe or America or Canada or Australia. I think also Japan. Our companies there. But Africa and India, we are not yet there. No, Queen, you're crying. I'm not supposed to make you cry. I'm supposed just to encourage you here. Oh, don't cry. Usilie. We made it. We are here. People are crying, are fighting, are paying, are being called to come to this country. So we made it. We are so supposed to be. I just want people to have that knowledge. This Majuna Kudza, you know, not that they don't do their life because they don't want to come. They want to come here, and yeah, those are the kind of things I always think. Lewis, I do the job I am doing. I think even in Kenya you cannot do it. So even if me explain to you, it won't bring you anything. So guys, situkalale, because I think you have nobody have question. I think you America, you guys are early. We are late here. So sinawapenda sana for staying with me. I didn't talk on my own, for supporting me. Thank you so much. Sijui I save this video or I leave it. Should I save it or I delete it? I don't know. There was nothing so much to learn. I think I would save it. I don't think there's nothing to be. Yeah, you're in Kenya, Sagini. In Kenya, you cannot do it. You have to be not in Kenya. So guys, I think I won't save these videos. I'm waiting for your comment. Do I think I should put this video or should I save it or delete it? Because it was like a chat. You think it might help or Queen is saying I post it. Okay. Yes, this is what I mean, my dear. This is what I mean. Image TV. This is what I mean. Yeah, let me put it there. He's saying, yes, life in abroad is not always as portrayed. I would encourage someone if they have a chance to go abroad, since the exposure makes you grow. Not, of course, yeah. Just know there will be some challenges, but it is easier. Yes, tell them, my dear, it will be easier. It will be easier because as there are advantages. There are a lot of advantages, but even in Kenya you have money. Even in Africa, Zimbabwe, Kampala, you have money. You're getting good money. You don't have to struggle and do everything. If you have enough money and you love it there, that is, you can stay there. But if you you feel like you just want to come and see challenges, then try it. Don't give up. I tell you, it's not everybody who has problems, but those are the things people come and pass. I thank God, and I will forever be thankful. I never pass kind of such things, except being a little bit lonely, because my friends, they are far away. I live here, but now I don't even care, because that is the life. I can't do it. I cannot live my life the whole life depressed or sad. I have to manage to live in the way it is. You understand? That's true, but there are people who have suffered. You are married to people who they don't even like you. They never even recognize you like your wife. Ooh, my dear guys. But I'm so humbled that I can stand here today and I say, because I'm like a testimony. There can also be good marriages. There can be nice Germans. There can be nice people, because I passed that in my life. For me, it's like a testimony. But it does not mean that everybody had the same life. Uh-uh. Okay. Uh, uh, okay, let me start from here. So you mean I should save it? Okay, I will save it. For me, I didn't feel like I need to save it because people they want to learn some things of coming to Germany, but nah, yeah. And then when I was here, the last 5 minutes it went away. It was dark, so I thought maybe I should remove it. But anyway, then I'll try to save it. Then maybe later when I have time, I can try to cut it where it was dark. Okay, my dear, I will save it. I will save it. No, it was just a chat, dear. No, it was just a chat, dear. Okay, I didn't get that one, Nima. Damaris Kino, Sally, please, I would like to have your contact. I'm not in social media and I'm here in Germany. Oh, yeah, Damaris. Okay, how can I give you my my contact? Because I cannot give it here. I cannot give it here. Are you in Instagram? You're not in social media? Okay. You're not in Facebook? Okay. How can we talk then? How can I give you my number? Damaris. Are you in, so you can make oh yeah. Akinitafuta nini? Search me on Instagram. Oh, TikTok you can even enter. I think even if you're not no, you have to be. Yes, you can watch TikTok even if you're not a member, but you also have to be my friend too, so that you can see my message. So you have to either try Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you want to make an account. Make one account there. You can use a fake name. But those are also some things. There are people who are married here and their husband, they don't want them to. Okay, not because of their marriage, just I'm saying. There are people who cannot come to social media. I know some of them. So anyway, Damaris, get me wherever you will get me, because I don't know how I can give you my number. Oh, guys, how can I give her my number? Me, I don't know, Aki. Sijui ni kulala ama ni nini. I can't even think. But I cannot give you my number here, my dear. I did once with my email and my friend. Anyway, but I'm always Instagram. I'm answering any inboxes. If you inbox me in Instagram, even if I don't answer there, I'm always answering. Or even Facebook. Or in my page. You can find me there. So yes, post it. I came late. Okay, Lazarus, I will just do that, my dear. And I love your name. I've never seen it or heard it. Lazarus. It's unique. Thanks for keeping it real and sharing. It will enlighten someone. Yes, but I know there are people who are feeling bad for me saying the truth, but that's life. I don't know how to lie. Let me say it's the way it is. People should know both. Also, au pair. There are people who come as au pair and they are mistreated also. Not at everybody au pair. But the thing is, you have an agent in Germany. Once you're mistreated, you are given another family immediately. You cannot be like in Gulf. By the way, guys, if there's somebody in Gulf who want to share their story, yeah, I want to serve somebody and share their story with Gulf. If you know anybody, you can send them to me. I want to collab with someone in Gulf who will tell us the things they pass there. I want people to be informed all over. Nima anasema just do another one for learning. I don't save it. Nisi save Nima. I should not save this live here. Because that was my question. Should I save it or should I not leave it? Because this was about, yeah. Or because you talked, that's why you watched. Now I get you. I understand you. If I compare my country, Uganda, she's Uganda. And here, oh my God, it's amazing here, and I'm doing so great with my husband. Yes, I won't lie. Madu life is better 100 times than in Africa. I won't lie. We won't lie, because everything here it works according to how active you are, how focused you are, how better you want to better your life. Only for those people who drink, they become drunkards. They don't have a better life. But for those who are passionate and they have their goal, they have nice life. But there's a big but. There are those people who come here expecting heaven. My sister, my brother, it's not easy. You have to come and work hard to get that. Save it so informative. Okay, Neta. So 3 people. Let me see the name. What name I say? Sal, ukipost, please cut my part kindly. Oh, yeah. That will be too big to cut. I don't know if I can blur you or something like that. Wacha nikwambie, ni ma'am, when we were starting these lives, we knew nothing. Sometimes it was only a shame. So once you're out there, don't worry about how you look like, but the message you are sharing to people, that is what important. So about how you look, just forget about it. If there's people who are judge you there, I'll be after them. You should never fear how you look like. They're the people who judge you, because even if you don't even come to this live, even if you don't talk, even if you don't go live with those you go on your live on YouTube or Facebook, or even if you don't do anything, they will still judge you, they will still talk about you. You understand? So never mind, because even if you do not do anything, they will still come for you. So what I chose is I will do what I feel like doing, whether you like it or not, or they like it or like it, because there's nothing else I can do. Because if I don't do, they will still talk. If I do, they will talk. If I live my life, they will talk. If I don't live their life and their expectations, they will still talk. So usijali na watu guy, my dear, tumetoka far. So don't mind about how people they will say, or they just talk. The information we share, I think maybe that people they are saying here, it's important. Better late than never. Ebi Mwashi, we've been talking about life in Madzu, especially with childhood. My friend, that is what we were talking about, and I was not sure how to save it, but I think we can see how it is coping. Ikienda poa after 1 week, I will see if it's not going, some, because the quality was not good when I was starting. We can do it. Queen, I'm in Instagram. I'm SallieKlaus. You can ID me there, or Facebook. You can still ID me there. Ugandans, I have a lot of friends, by the way. But unfortunately, I had one contact in Uganda, but I think they moved. By the way, that was also another story, but I don't want to give it right now. She found me. And let me not share that story, but she had a story. But we lost each other. I think she bought a new phone, or I don't know. Something happened, but the number I tried to call it twice, it's not going. So Queen, ID me, please. Sawa. No, Uganda can speak English. Please ID me. Okay, or if you can even message me. Do you have seen my email address? Hope you have. No, I've not seen it. Sometimes YouTube, they don't like seeing numbers. I can't see it, my dear. Why did you post it? Guys, can you see the email? Imagine I'm not seeing it, or maybe you put it. No, there one I can't. Put it there, then I can write it, and then you delete it. If you can read the comment, because it will left here. It will be left here. Damaris Aki sijaona. Post it here. Aki Sally, the au pair part is ours. I've tried but have never succeeded. Girl, what should I do? Zinati Akinyi, how old are you? Let's start from there. Germany, 26. Austria, 18. Oh, yeah, 18 to 28. So what have you done? Have you a good profile? Have you done DL? Because guys, I think when you have DL on your profile, or you've worked in kindergarten, or you have volunteered in anything, especially with disabled kids, kindergarten, and have a DL, those are very good things. They can help you to you can speak Swahili. They'll make you. Aki, I didn't see it, Queen. Nani Damaris. I think YouTube have hidden it. Fanya aje, enter, there's a link there. Enter with that link, and in that link, you will see a private chat. And then in that private chat, you can write because I'll be the one to see it. Or you try to write again here. You can enter without your photo. If you enter, nobody will see you except me. And then I can ignore you or I can let you in. So I won't let you in. You just write your email on the private chat if you want that. Or your number. You can even give me a number. Yes, because I'm not seeing click that link. Nobody's gonna see you. And then you can write the private message there. Anybody can enter, but until I accept you, nobody can see you here. Okay, Queen, I will inbox me. Nani, Sinati Akinyi, what have you done for au pair? Profile, nice pictures with kids, simple and good one. Driving license if you have. Continue learning German if you can, like upgrading your German. And every time you upgrade it, you can always change your profile. Try to volunteer those. I don't know if have you done all those. I didn't see it, my dear. I'm still looking at it. She looks, dear, I'm always on hijab. I'm Muslim, but kuhusu my son and my husband, unajua nimeongea hapo, good vibes. Kwani umeongea kitu mbaya? Nima, you have talked nothing. And it's not even, I have a lot of people, they have even worse situation than you, as my dear. I speak my life every day here, and I don't mind because I'm telling the truth. So that's my story. That's my life. So it is your story. Nobody should be there to judge you. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you have done to have whatever you're having. That's how life is. So usijali. Usitie shaka na wanadamu, my dear. Mwenye anatoa roho ndiye anasaidi kupatia shaka. Those are nothing bad. Those are not private things. And also for your hubby, by the way, if you apply, because I know you are doing German, can he try to get papers for Form 4? There's a way he can go and do exams. Because I know you'll come. I know you're very hardworking, mama. Don't worry, guy, my dear. There are some worse situations than that. I'm waiting for you, Damaris. Click that link, enter, and you write there. Aki, watu want me sioni how my you have Aki, I'm not seeing your email. Me sioni. Could be that YouTube walificha. Who is Harriet? Somebody send me right now a message. Are you the one? Harriet N. Aki mimi sioni. I can't see it, my dear. So guys, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed now. I have a long day tomorrow. I'm always so happy on Friday. Because on Friday, Saturday, I can sleep long. And most of the time, my hubby is at home. So tuonaneni. Sindio? Kama hakuna swali, guys, thank you for always being there. For chatting, for everything. Damaris, I'm waiting for you. I can't see you. You're not calling. Ah, okay. I've seen you. I will write you back. Damaris, Aki, I can't see you. When it after Instagram, Facebook, or wherever you find me. I'm all over. Mimi, I'm like always all over. Ama, no, that one everybody will see. And I don't know if you want everybody to get your number. Or maybe she's making a studio account to send me. I don't know. Maybe she's busy trying to type. So guys, simubarikiwe Aki. Be blessed, you guys. I know I have a lot of Ugandans here. Sorry, I always speak sometimes Swahili. Unajua, it's like okay. Guys, good night. Sikwaherini. Nawapenda sana. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I don't take every number. These 9 people, they stayed here with me all the time. I don't take it as for granted. So as you're going to bed, I know it's not late in America. Remember to pray. To remember that friend of yours. To remember that husband of yours, that boyfriend, that sister in Madzu, that cousin who has not been talking years because you don't know what they're doing. Just be remembering them in your prayers and let God do his work upon their lives, because not always easy. So thank you so much and God bless you. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you so much also. Bye.